Welcome back to Hope's Homemade Kitchen. Today we're continuing with meal prep and we're doing fajita chicken bowls. These bowls are delicious and high protein and great for lunch or dinner. So what's in these chicken bowls? I'm making cilantro lime rice, pinto beans in the Instant Pot, and we'll be cooking up some chicken strips that have been marinated in fajita seasoning, as well as onions and bell peppers. So let's get started and I'll show you the ingredients and then we'll get started cooking. I have here chicken strips that have been marinated in a fajita seasoning, and it's about 3 to 4 pounds of chicken strips. I've cut up onions and peppers in long strips and marinated them in olive oil and the same fajita seasoning with a little bit of garlic powder. And I'm also going to be making cilantro lime rice, and for that I'm using jasmine rice, chicken broth, kosher salt, cilantro, limes, and I'll be using the lime juice and the zest, and also a little bit of olive oil. Also, I've separately made pinto beans in the Instant Pot, and I'll link a recipe from the taco bowl meal prep that has that pinto bean recipe. So first I'm going to get started on prepping the cilantro lime rice. Now for this, I had a bunch, just a bunch that you would buy in the store for cilantro. And I've taken all the stems off, so now I'm just going to chop the leaves up. And we'll add them to a bowl with the lime zest and lime juice. That probably ends up being almost a half a cup of chopped cilantro. Okay, I'm rolling the limes to kind of break up those juices a little bit. Hopefully it makes it easier to juice the limes. I'm also going to be using the zest of the limes, so that'll give it a really good lime flavor. Okay, so right into the bowl. I'm just using a microblade. This is really the tool that you want when you're zesting lemons or limes. Just gets the part that you want, which is the dark part of the rind, not the white part. Okay, so I think the zest of 3 limes will be plenty of lime flavor. Now I need the lime juice. Now, if you don't have a juicer, you can always just use a fork. Stick it in there and just get as much of the juice out as you can. That works as well. Now this mixture I'll be adding after the rice cooks. So once it's cooked, you just fluff it up and add this mixture in, and that's what makes the cilantro lime rice. And I'll link the recipe down below in the description box, so you'll have all the ingredients and the cooking methods. I'm going to be adding about 2 teaspoons of salt because I'm making a lot of rice. I'm not going to be salting the rice when I'm cooking it. And then that way we can adjust and taste as needed. So here we have the lime juice, cilantro, lime zest, and salt. And we'll put that aside and we'll make the rice. So to a very large pot, I'm going to be adding 4 cups of dry rice. I'm using jasmine rice. And then we'll need 6 cups of chicken broth. So I'm going to use 3 cans of 14.5 ounces each. So I'll just really need to make up a few ounces with water to get to 6 cups. So I just added a half a can of water in with that. And because this is cilantro lime rice, I'm adding in a little bit of olive oil, about a tablespoon. That will help keep the rice separated. So we'll bring that to a boil and then we'll cook it for 15 minutes on low. Okay, while the rice is heating up to boiling, I'm going to start with a little bit of canola oil in a pan. I'm going to begin cooking the chicken. So I'll turn that on medium-high heat. We want a little sear on the chicken. Once all the chicken is cooked, as the chicken is cooked, we'll put it aside in a pan and then put our vegetables in. Now I've cut my chicken in kind of long, thinner strips. And these will be going into meal prep bowls, so I didn't make them too long, but just enough where you'll still be able to eat them. But thinner strips. And I marinated them with a little bit of olive oil, just like a tablespoon or two for the entire bowl, so that the fajita seasoning would bind. And I'm using a fajita seasoning, a fajita spice from a company called Old Westport. Old Westport, based out of Goodland, Kansas. Okay, so the rice is boiling pretty good now. I'm going to give it a stir. I'm going to turn it to low and set the timer for 15 minutes. Put the lid on. So I'm cooking it on pretty high heat, a little more than medium high. I just like to have it get kind of a good seared, like that, kind of a brown sear on it. Makes it really good. Now you can certainly just make fajitas like this. You don't have to do a bowl. You know, warm up some nice tortillas, some flour tortillas, and then put whatever toppings you like on it with the chicken and the vegetables. Now these being very thin strips will cook pretty quickly, but as a precaution, I will always check the temperature. So I'm going to put them aside in a pan here and continue cooking the whole batch. Got some good color on it. I always use a non-stick pan. I'm sure you could use a cast iron pan. Okay, that's the timer for the rice. I'm going to check to see if it's done. Looks perfect. Now I'm going to take my mixture. While it's hot, I turn the heat off. So this is my cilantro, salt, lime juice, and lime zest mixture. I'm going to mix it right in. Okay, just do a good mix. Make sure and distribute that very well. At this point, I'm going to taste to see if it needs a little more salt. That is perfect. Okay, we'll put the lid back on and let that keep warm until we're ready to serve. Okay, back to our chicken. Now, if you don't like your chicken with as much char on it, then you don't have to cook it as high, but you should cook it all the way through to 165 degrees. Now, these are very high protein bowls. You get your protein, obviously, from the chicken. And then we also have pinto beans in there. Really good source of protein. There's a lot of good toppings and sides that would go well with this. I have a video on guacamole, kind of the Chipotle copycat guacamole. I'll put a link in the video for that. And then also, as part of the taco bowl meal prep, I made Instant Pot pinto beans that are just fabulous. We will be serving it with these as well, and I'll show you how that came out. So next up, after this batch, we'll be cooking all of our vegetables, and then we can assemble our bowls. Okay, now I'm putting in the onions and peppers. So you can cook these on high if you want a little char on them. Cook them really to any level of doneness that you want. If you like to have a little extra crunch still in there, you can cook them a little less. Here's the Instant Pot beans I've been cooking. They have some peppers, onions in there, some bacon, and a mix of spices. And I'll link the video, the taco bowl meal prep video that has these beans. It's really the best beans. They're so tender and flavorful. You really need to try them. So if I put 6 ounces of the chicken breast and a half a cup of pinto beans, that's at least 50 grams of protein in your meal prep bowl. So that's a lot of protein for one meal. And then of course your vegetables give you color, flavor, and fiber. So really this is an all-around healthy meal, I think. Okay, now to me that's perfect for fajitas. Okay, I'm going to assemble the bowls now. And I want to weigh out 6 ounces of chicken and a half a cup of beans to show you what 50 grams of protein will look like. So this is about 6 ounces of chicken, which is a lot. It fills up more than half the bowl. So maybe I'm going to cut back a little bit on that, because we have a lot of ingredients. So I'm going to do about 5 ounces there. Got some cilantro lime rice in there. I'm going to add in some veggies. And then I'll be putting some beans right in the middle. All right, there you go. Now for toppings, you could also put cheese on, and once this cools off a little bit, as I'm making these bowls, I'm going to be doing that. Putting some cheese, and you could put salsa on, guacamole, whatever toppings you like. So I'm going to give the fajita bowl a little taste test. I already know it's good. That chicken is so flavorful. Find you some good fajita seasoning mix when you make this. That helps give it that crust and helps make it brown. So good. The cilantro lime rice is delicious. The beans are just full of bacon flavor and pepper flavor. This is all really good. And you can add any kind of toppings you want on this. Like I said, cheese, guacamole. Make it your own. Thank you so much for joining me again here on Hope's Homemade Kitchen. We made some really good fajita chicken bowls today for meal prep. If you like what you saw today, please consider subscribing, liking, and comment down below. We'll see you next time.